1985 Ford Fiesta XR2. Only 75,000 miles from new, this one. What a pretty looking one this is. Finished in that sort of light metallic blue. Is it metallic? Yeah. If you check the website for all the history and all the information we've got on this, it comes with a few trophies. Apparently it's a show winner. But if you check the website, all that information is going to be put on there, and all the history we've got for it will be on there. Ready to go, this one. It really is. Ready to use, ready to enjoy. Right, bodyweight wise, I'm going to start off with the scuttle. We'll come along the top of the scuttle, around these areas here. You can see how nice and clean that is. Being really, really picky, you've got two tiny little marks there. The camera won't even pick them up, they're that small. But around the sort of normal areas is all nice and tidy. Across the top of the sunroof, between the sunroof and the window, top of the window edge, no stone chips or rust there at all. As you come down the bonnet, lovely and straight, lovely and clean. Clearly been well looked after, this thing. All nice and honest and straight across there. Paintwork's got a good shine to it. Can't see any scratches really on the bonnet at all. Across the front end of it, you can see how straight that is. Lovely and clean across there. Light lenses are all crack free, lovely and bright on both sides. Got a tiny little bit of a mark down there underneath the right hand side indicator. As you come across the left hand side is all nice and clean and tidy, and a little bit of a stone chip there. But that is us really picking on it. The bumper corners, the bumpers themselves are lovely and clean and straight to sit right. They're not covered in back to black either, so it's, you know, that's genuine there. They haven't just been shined up. Lovely and tidy, as is that lower valance body kit there with the two-eye cover. It's got to be worth a few quid on its own. You've got the twin spotlights mounted on the bumper. As you come around the driver's side there, front arch, you'll see you've got that red coachline stripe matching the inserts of the bumpers. As you come up the arch there on the body kit, it's fitted lovely and tight. It's not hanging off anywhere. You can see how tight the bodywork that is all the way around there. The wing itself is lovely and straight and shiny. A few little tiny marks there. Excuse the dirty hands there. Look how straight that is down the driver's side. We're going to come up around the door frame trims. You can see how clean they are. With a little bit of blue there where it might have been polished through. Nice and straight down there. Up onto the roof now, and we're going to go along the back of the roof. You can see how clean and shiny and scratch free the roof is. You've got a tiny little bit of paint flake on the sunroof surround, but no corrosion around the roof. See again how lovely, clean and tidy and straight that is. Sunroof itself's lovely and scratch free as well. Back down the driver's door we go. See how straight that is. You've got a tiny, tiny little mark there, but I really am picking on it to find fault. When cars are this clean, you kind of notice tiny little imperfections. And I mean, they are tiny. Again, the sill cover fitting nice and straight, nice and tight. The correct pepper pot alloys on there. You know, you can tell a lot by a car when it's got matching Pirelli matching Pirelli P6000s all around. That's not a cheap tyre, and you get a lot. You understand the sort of life this car's had with those sort of tyres on. Around here is all right. You've got like a black coat line stripe there on the black, a little bit of a burn through on the back there. The rest of the quarter is lovely as well. As we go around there, no signs of rust at all around those arches. Like I say, that body kit fitting really well. As we come down the rear pillar, we've got a few little marks in the paint there. Down the rear, moulding again in lovely condition, lovely and straight down there. As we come across the back of the window seal, all lovely and tidy around the back seal there. No issues at all with that rear boot at all. We've got a main dealer's Henleys of Newcastle sticker there. As you come down the rest of the boot there, it's like the condition of this car is in lovely, lovely condition. Stickers are all good. The rear light lenses again are lovely and straight and lovely and clean. Rear bumper corners, no issues at all there. On the body kit on this one, those mouldings are lovely. As you come down the bottom, even the fog lights are mark free. All lovely and straight there. Even sort of inside the boot, you can see how right that is. No problems at all with that there. On the left hand side now, this is the rear quarter. Again, no marks at all on the arches. Fitting lovely and snug there. See how straight it is down both sides this thing. As we go up, side got a little bit sort of that edge tape there. There's a few tiny little marks here, but again, I'm really pulling at it to find any fault on how clean and ready to go this one is. Even around the fuel cap, you'll see there's no scratching, no marks where it's had a load of keys on it. You know, we had a few chips around there, lovely and tidy. As we go around, you'll see I have actually got a different tyre on there. So it has got 3 Pirellis on and a Hi-Fi on the back there. As you come up the passenger door again, lovely and straight, lovely and clean, lovely shine on it throughout. The sill cover's all good as well, not falling apart anywhere there at all. Same on the front left-hand wing. Body cut is all good. The wing's lovely as well. I'm going to try and stick the camera underneath this one so we can have a bit of a look underneath there. The owner says it is good underneath as it is on top. But if I can show you, we can only go off their word. I can show you can have a good look at that. Bit of dodgy camera work here. Because I'm lying on the floor. If you can see that there. As we go around on the interior now. Interior's in the same condition. Door cards lovely and tidy, lovely and clean, showing little wear. The bolster, I'll zoom out a little bit. The bolster here, again, a very small amount of wear. It's the bolster, both lovely and firm. It's done the right amount of wear for the mileage. The carpet set's lovely. Across the top of the dashboard is all crack free. Nice and straight across the dash. Dials are all nice and easy to read. No aftermarket head unit in there. All standard and original. Steering wheel showing no wear. Headlining's lovely, even around the sunroof, not sagging anywhere. Back seats again in lovely condition. You can see that there as the rear door cards are as well. Again, carpet set looks to be virtually unmarked. We'll lift this up. This is where all the Ford guys want to be. So we'll lift this up because you normally have a bit of welding around here if they have. You can clearly see the VIN. I'll black it off in case. But all nice and clean and straight in there. No problems with that. Even inside the door checks, you can see how nice and tidy they are. Into the boot now. Boot carpet is lovely. I'm going to get these boards lifted. We'll go to the front, we'll come back because underneath here is just as good. Parcel shelf is nice as well. Left hand side front door card, same condition. Plastic's all nice and tight, you know, it's not falling off anywhere. No real wear at all to the fabric. Rear seat on the left hand side again, same condition as in unmarked. This is the passenger front seat. I'm just going to drop the seat back there. You can see the bolster is lovely and clean and tidy, as is the rest of the seat. No issues with that at all. Dashboard on this side is lovely as well, as is the carpet set. We'll jump back into the boot so you can have a look. You've got the original matching spare wheel with a Pirelli on it. All nice and tidy in there where the washer bottle is. You can see how clean and tidy that is.
Not cracked at all, is it?
Yeah, no cracking on this tray here at all nice and straight in there. I'm going to actually try and lift that out if you can, very carefully, to have a look underneath that floor there. All nice and tidy and original in there. Engine bay wise condition, same throughout. Even if you look at the leading edge of that bonnet down there and across that scuttle pan, how nice and clean and straight that is. The strut tops are all nice and tidy. Even the servo, there's no paint flaking off that. Airbox is lovely and clean. We're going to go around the driver's side as well so you can have a good look in there. I'm going to get it started up here. A little bit of choke because it's cold. There you go. It's off the choke straight away. You can see how happy that is just ticking over there. Lovely and quiet that. And there you have it, a 1985 Ford Fiesta XR2 in blue. Like I say, check the website for all the history we've got on this one. It is as good as it looks on the camera, this it really is.